Hey everyone out there, my name is Dean. I want to tell you today about easy DIY aquaponics. Now, of course, that's a lot of words to throw at you all at once, so let me kind of break it down. If you're interested in doing things like urban gardening, you're experimenting with soil or hydroponics, aquaponics is definitely something to check out. It's very much how the name implies. It's DIY. It's simple. It's arguably one of the most easiest way to sustain food out there because it is the best food production system in existence today. Guaranteed. It's amazing. And what's really great about it, the manual, the guide, it's so comprehensive, yet so easy to follow. I don't know how they figured out that balance because more often than not, those two things are very much in opposite of each other that I'm blown away by it. I've been really lately getting into things like growing my own food. I've been really interested in doing, aquaponics just because it's one of those things that as I think about, how food and everything works, if you think about, with the way you eat food today, there's just so much garbage that goes into food before you even see it get put on a store shelf. And by the time you eat it, you're processing all that garbage along with the food that you think you're getting, which is supposed to be enjoyable and healthy and actually isn't. So when you build an aquaponics system, you want to make sure that it's going to get you sustainable, wonderful food. And to do that, it's got to be done right. So one of the perks of, well, actually some of the perks that I could talk about with the DIY aquaponics system is that, first of all, it's hands-off. I mean, once you get it, it's not like hydroponics. I mean, it's a set and forget kind of system. As long as you take care of the fish that is involved in aquaponics, you'll be in good shape. And once you perfect it, it's very low maintenance. It's very simple to maintain. So for a modern lifestyle, where we're always on the go, it's easy. Also, no weeds because you plant the seeds you want to grow above the ground. It's almost impossible for any weeds to grow, which is awesome. And also, the growing media that you're going to use will prevent weeds from thriving. Also, there's no watering. Obviously, aqua is in the name, sort of self-explanatory. I just thought I'd put that out, though, that, you won't have to water your garden in the traditional sense of the word. There's no dirt because you're using a hydroponic growing media for the grow bed and a fish tank for the bottom, so no dirt at all. No fertilizer, which is great. So, again, if you're looking to grow organic, that's a really huge plus. But also from a simplicity standpoint, it's just awesome. And also, too, it's fun because fish and plants grow very fast. And you'll probably see daily progress. And that's always nice when you can check out all your progress as you're doing it. So with the Easy DIY aquaponics system, you're going to get a full parts and tools list. So this way, you're going to have to get parts, don't get me wrong, but the entire system is very, very, very cheap. And by cheap, I don't mean it's going to be ineffective. It's just very cheap to build, which is great. And I think that's why I checked out aquaponics, because it has a very low startup threshold in terms of the money you have to put into it. The step-by-step instructions you get, you get a downloadable printable guide with Easy DIY aquaponics, but you're also going to get a materials list, a maintenance log, a video, if you're a visual learner like me, you can watch the video pretty extensively. It shows everything very well. Tips on the best fish to use, which is good because what's really nice is that you want to make sure that you have first of all, legal fish. You can't get anything illegal wherever you live, but you also want to make sure that the fish that you choose is very much appropriate for what you're trying to do. There's 3D renderings of the system, which I thought was really cool, so to make sure everything's done correctly, in addition to the guide and the videos, you're also going to get 3D renderings so you can see what it should look like through various stages of the build, your aquaponics setup, that is, and also to 24/7 customer support. I've never actually had to call them. I've never been stuck using aquaponics, but it's nice to know that that option is there. Some extras you're going to get also include things like, how to do things like worm farming, obviously DIY greenhouse plans, which is cool because if you're in the area that actually you can build a greenhouse, it might be cool for your aquaponic garden to have a nice greenhouse to it. Also, you do things like build windmills, you can have vegan cooking guides. All this stuff is kind of included with the DIY aquaponics as bonuses. I don't know for how long they're going to allow that, so I don't really want to emphasize it. But what I do want to emphasize is that if you are looking for a way to grow natural food, to just have fun doing it, you want something a little bit different than hydroponics, and maybe you don't necessarily have a backyard where you can put a huge garden, Easy DIY aquaponics is the way to go. And it's definitely something that, if you're into like kind of the whole self-sufficient lifestyle, like I think I'm starting to get into these days, Easy DIY Aquaponics is going to be definitely hands down the easiest but yet most comprehensive guide to do just that you're ever going to find online. And really, I'm not kidding, it's comprehensive and in a good way because it really kind of handholds you all the way through. And if you're an expert at this stuff, it's going to be really easy to use. But what's really nice, if you're just beginning like me, I personally found it to be wonderful. It didn't take me very long at all to figure it out. So look, do yourself a favor, don't listen to me, listen to yourself, do your due diligence, and just click the link right below this video so you can see see exactly what I'm talking about, the easy DIY aquaponics, click the link below this video. Or if you want, you can just visit the link directly at metabay.net/aquaponics. Again, that's metabay.net, metabay.net/aquaponics. That's AQUAPONICS. Or once again, click the link right below this video and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Good luck to all you people out there. I know the whole self-sufficient lifestyle is kind of enticing. Trust me, once you get into it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about as to why it's enticing. There's just something really rewarding about growing your own food and knowing that A, it's healthy, B, you did it, and C, it's going into your body and only your body, and it's not going anywhere else, or it's not going to hurt anyone else. It's just yours. Really awesome. Okay, so check out Easy DIY Aquaponics today. Click the link below this video and do just that. Good luck with your harvest. Hopefully you grow a lot of great food that you will enjoy. I know I am, so hopefully you will too. Take care.